second. Hold on. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Where's the beards?
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Buzimas. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Why am I in my boxers? Why am I in my boxers for? What the heck? This is awkward. Yeah, because you haven't set up his shop yet. It's definitely been a while. Oh, it's definitely been a while. Holy crap. A long while.
No discounts, no
gentlemen familiar with me. An individual in the employ of a certain Stephen Barrett. Not Buck.
And you, don't you butter like a belt between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking
Belts between
element.
2 pints.
Like a hand, sugar.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of trying to make believe.
I see you lot are tough in this town and nowhere else.
Fuck this. You can let some dandy boys be scary. Let's show him how things are done around here.
Oh boy.
Lost nerve.
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rascal. They beg me.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially just like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word, Mr. Tyson.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of you? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work. What say you to that?
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hip. As a general matter, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Damn.
Those men are waiting for you, lying in ambush. Are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins. Unaware
Yeah,
they
I
passed
really
their
forgot how to
life
play.
on cheating.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay out.
A Witcherette.
One of them mentioned a protector. He'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I found a niche I'm going to explore. The details I must keep to myself. I did not agree to pay you to
Haven't seen a single crown yet.
because we've not yet finished our story.
I forgot how to use my powers. Oh. Right. That's how you... I forgot how to cast my power. I'm like, I forgot. Holy shit. I actually forgot.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concerns, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella?
He's my guard. I never go anywhere without him.
He's good luck. Just knows funny stuff. Got it? Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am ginted in Labyrinth, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more.
We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last one.
We agreed on 4,000. And I don't like to cheat. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything unless you feel a witch's blade in your gut, right?
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
I don't want to find out.
Peace brings prosperity. Strife spans business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go.
Pure pleasure doing business. Well, that went better than I ever expected.
We done with our walk?
Yes, and here's your pal.
One question. Who buys your fish?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though there's a man in this class. The fist tech must be of the purest variety. Pleasure meeting you.
much did I get paid? 10 crowns? Really?
Pleasure, Major.
Only got paid 10 crowns. That's crazy.
I've had enough
Last
of
time
this.
to be there. Are you okay? My granddad's sick.
I'm only level 10. Holy crap. Damn, it's like a level 24 mission. I gotta be mad to try this on, to try to do this.
Monsters and stuff of sound monsters. Rumors.
The hierarch and the guard never ending.
How would you explain the wife's family? She's caught reduced to
It's a threat. Unless the walls remain shut against disgust.
of the racehorse.
I gotta repair my sword.
They told me avoid doing business with dwarven scum. Stunted bricks always cheat. But
Cause you let the beast in there. Because me bales are self-depriving your mad jealousy.
shove your bales up your ass.
Shut it, or I'll lock you both up.
What's the problem?
Fuck, another non-human. You're everywhere.
Silence! Now we do this, Chris. I've got a little witchy church. We're willing.
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be simplified. And just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. Share warehouse. Monsters cropped up in there.
Propped up. On its own. You put it there. You meant to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who shift the ghoul or a strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, Richard?
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no tool at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
House of Woe. Alright, kill a monster. That's what that's my job.
Tell me what you got.
is rumbling. Yeah.
Why deep print? A dwarf? Someone kept it in a cage. Doors were sawed through. That's why it escaped.
Witchers, we kill monsters, but we might as well be investigators too. We investigate everything.
Doors are not at sea. Let it rain. So, you take care of the beast.
Yes.
I knew Alien would be quickest. So, figure out how we got in there.
Found a cage. Someone had kept the necker in it. Doors had been sawed through, though.
So, someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
I think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish. Try. Why the hell would they do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
That's enough. Here's your pen. And you, come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
Hi.
Yeah, that dude was. Hey, what up? Wanted? How you doing, man?
YouTube Borzixon is here.
Alright. What's up, dude? What's going on? Why you got so many different YouTube names? You got like a lot of different YouTube names, man. What's up with that?
Yes, because my profile.
Yeah, but seem like you got multiple profile names. Like, why do you have so many different profile names instead of just one?
And the name is Wanted Uncle Laughing.
Yeah. Then what's tomorrow gonna be? Mary Poppins? You got like a lot of profiles now.
The rain will cleanse the city streets. It's nearly light.
Haha, get on the internet.
Just lovely.
Wait, you names off the internet? Oh. Interesting.
I love to change profile and name HH.
So you're a chameleon. Got it.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Timber.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to eye, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Oh, my dad loved this game.
Witcher 3, yeah. This game is a masterpiece, that's for sure. I just don't know how this mission's gonna go, cause these guys are powerful here. They're like 24 and I'm like a level 10. So I don't know how this is gonna go. This is gonna be hard if I'm not careful. Which, even if I'm careful, I think it's gonna be a fight anyway. I haven't played this game in a little over like about a year or two.
A concerned son.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
$25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, Trent. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
I'm not good on it.
What is it? Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Timber. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Oh boy. I can't even get hit one time by these guys. And I need to repair my sword, so I don't even know how this is gonna go. Woo! Almost got hit by him. This is gonna take forever. Oh no, see? I can't get hit one time by these little bastards, dude. They're so strong. Oh, he clipped me right in my leg, too. He used the Garrow's legs. It's like, ah. It's so damn strong, man. Oh my god. But I need that blacksmith guy. I need him. But this mission is just too damn strong for me to do too much damage to him at all. This is crazy. This is insane. I'm just gonna have to wait, like, and just grind and do more missions, more side missions. Try to get close, cause man, it's gonna take a long time to get to 24, level 24. So try to get like halfway, somewhat halfway there, so it can actually, it'll increase Geralt's damage, plus on depending on the weapons that I get and use. So best weapons to actually use legitimately, besides if you do get some good random legendary finds, but using like Witcher weapons, using like Witcher swords and stuff like that, those are like your best bet to craft those, if you can get the find the schematic for them, the little side story schematics for them. So I think the first Witcher sword that I can legitimately get right now is around, like, I think like the Griffin sword.
Damn it. Who's this now?
What do we do?
Oh, fuck. Oh, they're coming from both ways. I'm barely doing damage to these guys. I think it looks like they take a lot of fire damage. Sorta. Yeah, he takes fire damage. The fire on my sword does a lot of damage to him. Somebody got, oh, you motherfucker. My fire ain't strong enough to set him ablaze, like my Igni sign. Whoa. Even my R don't even affect them. Oh my gosh. So that works. That works really well. Oh my god. Oh, these guys are too powerful. Yeah, they're too strong, man. These guys are too strong. Oh my god. One hit, man, and it's gonna take me like, it's probably gonna take me like over 2,000 hits.
And Yennefer were reunited. Something even more.
The only one who does the most damage to him is the NPC guy that was helping fighting with. But we'll come back when I'm stronger, man.
And she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Yeah, he's too strong. We're gonna just do side missions. See what we get into. Get some better gear or some shit for me to upgrade and make some Witcher swords. If I don't even know if I have any. Found any schematics for any. I think I did. It's been a while. A long while. Long while. Shit. Been away from Geralt for too long. Oh. Hey, Roach.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Water on the brain. I can't wait to get that upgraded with your outfit.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
I'd like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
Damn it. Charge so much money. I paid some good money for that, huh? Nice. I made some good money from that. From all the little things that I sold. That's badass.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I don't mind winning a new card. I had a feeling he was going to do that. Oh, you motherfucker. Multiple monster cards? Wow, really? Whatever, man.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well. A night patrol. Massive, tough men, the lot. Armed to the teeth. A beast, this place.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
Let's Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
All right. I believe I can pay you well, provided, of course, that you do well. Like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, we're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Said witchers are law. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies too, like with their legs.
Guess I entered their own villages. Dealt with their own lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratch prints. Fingernails, most likely. from their adventures with Hall.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
You believe a beast killed them? I do. The bodies were dried out, but perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they was found.
Good luck.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs. Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. See you again. Keep this up, you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy that. Treating witches.
This is it. That's not normal. You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charged by a succubus? Gotta get in that house. See what's inside.
It's everywhere. see it all around.
Why are you wandering the street, Red? Attempting decent men to indecent folk?
I must go to the wood.
The poison is about.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united, but something even more important happened in Buzinos. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She elf. And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on this thing.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she elf, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her alone.
By what right you giving the orders? Eh?
Let's go, Randy. Killing's like batting the knife, a witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. I must stay here, and they will too.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the other races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vetgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
What's this one doing here?
Stupid. Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking through the face. Mug like that. I think you're proper. Used to be elegant like me.
Who are you?
Ever heard of Witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heartrending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
What's he doing?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. No, I want to only to live like you. Help me, Kaito, please!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same thing. Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of us.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game. Never round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the city, but you've got to enter them outside of town. If you know where exactly, ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars had a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Minga himself can't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Minga. Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Probably Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
It's interesting, the lady they picked to play Triss in a TV series, you know, she still is pretty as hell, but that was really not the Triss I was going for and design in my head. Very red hair, you know, Caucasian, pretty ass, like very beautiful ass Caucasian woman. I can't remember what color her eyes was. Very young, I'll say about in her late 20s or mid-late 20s.
Herbs, roots, just turned to stone.
Deepest apologies, Governor. Thanks so much. I've been robbed! Thief! Generous.
cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
I will donate you $5,000 if you cut you all hairs. MLG thumbs up.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the putrid grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Pick on.
Do you accept my challenge?
Seeing that your challenge is very mediocre, I believe you not to have $50,000 to give of your own free will or your money. So, no, thank you.
Okay, nice. MOG thumbs up. Better luck next time.
Good luck with that.
Open up.
Who are you? I'm not your watcher.
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
Your brother-in-law was curious.
Well, it's been eating for 5 years.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Said right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know. Got to contribute to the Great Zone.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
What are you offering? See you.
Convince those Mays down City Council that spells are not needed in England, but positively indispensable. Please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he could stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, I need some rest.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
It's that.
whole nother world in here. Mages, sorcerers, thieves. Universe of the Witcher. Racism, monsters, magic. I feel like that's what they could probably keep the monsters, but that's really what the only thing that our world is legitimately missing is magic. That was interesting to walk around there and hear their conversations. That was pretty cool.
Something clear, Sorceress.
Yes, it's high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine, without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you'll sit in ducks for the Temple Guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, would ya?
Am I mistaken? You got something to sneak up with me?
Who knows? A man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape the city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the City Council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, so will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstitions farting around about hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd for the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble and cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's good, but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the Western Moby Blacket's Putrid Grove. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, Earl?
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. As I can see, you're clearly needed.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? Using you?
Helping me to survive, that.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never believed it.
6 months ago, Chris Marigold parted with someone very brutal and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on.
Hey, Bree.
Let me give you a taste of my life.
Ooh. Chilling with your sisters?
Madam Saucy. Beautiful, isn't it? Damn change car.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young
Just
woman.
got back home very hot outside because it's humid.
It's cool out here. That's why I'm actually enjoying my fan trying to blow the cool air into my room. Thank God it's cool outside, because it's humid in the house, but it's blowing a lot of the heat away from me. So
I'll do everything.
Still need to take me a cold shower though to make me feel a little better, especially my back. Hey, listen. Hey, read the messages that this guy, some random dude, joined in the stream. Like, read the messages that he sent. It's so fucking weird, man. I'm like just shaking my head. Hold on, I need you to do me
Emoji blue heart, emoji blue heart.
Hey, baby. Hey, Bree, I think you're still the moderator, right? Hold on. I think, yeah, you're still my moderator. If you can...
I am.
Alright, if you can, try to get rid of the... I don't know who that guy was. His messages. Whoever, where it says, God, Allegato, OP, I don't know who that was. Because it seemed like he was a troll, so... Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it says, yeah, Uncle, but it's some other names too. Well, not Uncle. I don't know. It's called God Allegato OP or some shit. I guess that's whatever he goes by. The Uncle, that's a new subscriber. That guy subscribed to me, but that dude has multiple accounts, so I don't...
It's both of them.
It's both of them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The guy has like multiple accounts, and it's weird. It's really weird. Seem like I can't say if he's a troll or whatever, but I mean it's just multiple. I don't know how to feel about a person have multiple accounts on YouTube. It's like, dude, what the hell? You know, that's suspicious as hell. You know, so.
Hello, Blue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Clue. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magic characters and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my insides. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You can't believe this, but they believe me.
I need that package, Clue. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to see it. I'm sure it'll turn up with the search.
If you expect me to pay you, then die for my goods into that ice cold filth.
fire sacrifice.
Fire? What about people?
For people, same
Wanted
holds
Uncle
true.
said he had multiple accounts and the other dared me to cut your hair, but I removed your phone messages and took him in timeout.
You better in timeout. Oh my god.
Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him.
You and your timeouts. Go sit your ass in the corner. Thank you, though.
I placed a beetle on his belly and a set of mud atop it. Damn you,
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the front.
Take care of yourself, Clue.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
It's funny that they do have on here. That I forgot about that feature. It's such an old feature, but it works. You put a person on timeout if they're doing like something weird or something. It gives them a warning, as in if you do that again, then you'll be banned from the channel, kind of thing. It's like, I don't have a problem with the guy that has multiple accounts. It's just I don't feel comfortable with a person having multiple accounts. You know, I don't want them subscribing to me if they have multiple accounts, because all those really what you call bots, and that could get me in trouble. You know, he subscribed to me only with his one channel so far that I noticed, because I got to check my emails to see if he subscribed to me with the other channels, because I don't need that kind of problem. You know, that you can get in trouble for that.
Well, they both on timeout.
That's like some kindergarten teacher stuff. Cut your shit out. You've been bad. Time out. Go stand your ass in the corner.
Energy draining stinking food.
Time to
Bulls Presley plants. It's pretty good.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Claude wouldn't have sent us there at the present. Must be a lever on this wall that leads us at the
Assassin trousers. Bone dust. Alright, my necklace is rumbling, so it's something around here. It's my Witcher site. Ah, there you are.
Free city of Neverland. They naturally used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Wayne. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into fire. But now the right stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things: coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums.
Oh, hey baby, you remember that when we was at Barnes and Noble and we seen the Witcher book? This is the video game.
Unless the poor man was mistaken.
Remember I was saying I wanted to get that the comic book, the Witcher novel book for the anime comic, the Dark Horse comics. Oh man, I want that book so damn bad so I can read it. It looks so damn good. It looks so good.
Water's thick with pungent oils.
We're gonna have to, me and you gonna have to take a little trip to Barnes and Noble sometime and chillax in there and read some books. Get something to eat, chillax, and read some cool books, basically, and just chillax. That sounds actually nice. Nobody but now have bought that book either since we last been there. I'm mad. Like, where's my book? Going to the bookkeeper. Where's my bloody book? Like, what book, sir? Don't lie to me. Where's my book? I know you're hiding it somewhere. I wonder if they get people like that. It's my book and nobody's supposed to touch it. I can imagine half the shit that bookkeepers put up with. Oh boy. Need air. Need air. There you are. I can't wait for a second, for season 2 for The Witcher.
Nothing like a refreshing swim in the filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Hope the contents aren't so true.
They got the whole first season of The Witcher on Netflix if you haven't seen it, babe. I don't know if you have Netflix or not, but you should check it out, definitely.
Still remember my
I watched the
how I used them?
I watched a little bit of the first episode from Manifest. It was pretty good. I'm gonna have to just get into it. It's pretty interesting.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
I do, and I have been watching it LOL.
What, The Witcher? You sneaky little devil, you. I didn't even know that you. Why you never told me that? Wish you wanted to surprise me with some stuff if I would have brought it up. Like, oh yeah, I know about that episode. Oh my god, yeah, that was awesome.
Yes, Manifest is awesome and mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's quite a thinker. It messes with your head, that's for sure.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Tris, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you Tris?
I know it was reckless, but competition's
Because I did want it to surprise you. Stop reading my mind. Emoji happy tears.
No one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rapists. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Tris, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin price.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Hey Bree, I don't know if you have Netflix either, but you should check out The Witcher if you haven't already watched it before. You'll love it. It is a masterpiece. I love it so much. One of the best masterpieces for a fairy tale world, but like if it coexists in a reality world, it's like imagine the world that we live in already with the whole racism and all that and the bullcrap and shit with people and everything, but just imagine it with every type of fairy tale creature that you can imagine coexisting with us in the same realm. And there's magic, which that plays a very big pivotal role in how the world changes and terraforms is because of the magic. That learned how to manipulate magic, you know what I mean? You know how everybody can manipulate something and they use it for their own gain. So that's basically what all the Witcher world is people misusing magic and everything else that already exists in reality, just all coexisting in a fairy tale type of world. And you got these guys, the Witchers, which were normal human people, and they were turned into mutated deadly weapons to hunt monsters, because where the realm of magic came to be, monsters came to start happening, and monsters start coming in through portals. People started, because they started corrupting themselves with magic, trying to become all-powerful magic users, where a lot of them actually became monsters, legitimately turned into monsters. You got vampires, werewolves, you got goblins, you got knickers, which they look like goblins, but they're way faster and they're way creepier, and they burrow their way underground like mole rats. They're ugly as hell. It's so many different creatures. Hold on, let me talk to this guy real fast. I'm gonna go to my bestiary and I'm gonna show you some shit. It's really cool, man. It's like this world has so many monsters, where it's like I don't even know how the Witchers could actually eat of all of them, because there's so many different types of them, and they come in different categories, from big and small. You know, you got all kinds of fucking monsters in here. It says, let's get to work. It says you'll pay in advance. Half in advance.
Don't much like merchants who fly with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay him full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Don't fuck with Geralt. Not no negotiation. I will make you pay in advance. Because you can't be trusted. Like, there is literally nobody in this game. It's only a select few, like in real life, that can truly be trusted, you know?
Thing is, I know what evidence meant to correct.
And this game plays it so damn well with that.
We'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in the World Council meeting, but they called me to look for crevices and blood.
The Witcher.
Place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense?
Yeah, The Witcher.
Stop whining.
Game is a masterpiece. The books is just phenomenal, like on a whole nother level, and the video game just takes it to a whole nother level, because it's its own canon. Literally, it's canon, but it's its own canon, continuing of the story of Geralt's journey, basically. Because Geralt, the guy that I'm playing as, Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher, he's been on so many adventures. It's like it's hard to like contemplate exactly on where and what time he was doing what at this time. You know, he traveled all around the world, just killing monsters. You know, getting paid money, killing monsters, just doing his trade. That's what Witchers are for. You know, and this story in this game is connected with the books of the stories and its own lore too, connected. That makes it its own canon. It's really badass.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by hacking.
If I worry about that sort of thing, I'd start to death in this city.
Master Slayer, the world's largest
First
city.
emoji thinking face. Did they continue the series? Last one I remember was when he sexed the hunchback with got pretty. Emoji butterfly.
Yeah, they continued it. They just showed the teaser 2 days ago for season 2. It looks so good, so good. They gave it some time for you know, the girl who's playing as Ciri in the TV show, for her to grow up a bit in reality, you know, so she can get a little older, because she was pretty young. So they wanted her to get a little older, to be like around her teenage age of what she is now. So I think the last one they did, Witcher season 1, I think that was about 3 years or 4 years ago now. That's how crazy how much time passed. That's how fast that was. Because they already did season 1 like 4 years ago, but they released it, you know, like way later. But they already, you know, filmed it and everything. And I was like, damn, 4 years? I was like, shit. 2.5 years? So she's like 4 years older now than what she was, which I can't say of how old she is now. or how much old she was then, but she was a lot younger, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta put one more poison down. One more poison trap. Where are you at? Right here.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
Alright, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
I love Triss. She's like one of my favorites. I love Yennefer too, but Yennefer's always up to something. They're like two of the most powerful sorcerers.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hid beneath a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to stay 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just...
The Dark Horse comics book that I seen in Barnes Noble, baby, like, that is the story leading up to this video game. It's like, if you read that book, exactly of how the book ends, that's how it ends. It's badass how they did
You
that.
didn't answer my question. How's Yana?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Really?
Asking
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Never mind. I got an answer.
Whatever's that incense and she burnt them and lit them, them rats do not like the smell of it. They like, we're getting the hell out of here.
Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorcerer, or what have you.
Man, that was a dumbass idea, bro. Really?
This stinks from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. They paid up front and got what we paid for. Not half of what left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
You thought you would.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think.
I can see that, and I don't like it.
Now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough on this poor son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I'm gonna kill your fat ass.
How long are you gonna make me
Woo! There goes your head.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yes, we will find Brandon. It's funny that his name is Brandon. It's always a Brandon. Can never trust a Brandon. Or a Michael.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the goals as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Yep.
Fine. Your coin. Now, get.
I mean, what the hell did you think was gonna happen?
No need. Glad I can help.
You know, I've been thinking you might know something that's certain. And I just got an idea. There's an pyromancer named Kareem Taylor. Very
This world is very dark and scary, but I would not somewhat mind going into a portal to go into this world. It's gonna be scary because of all the monsters. You're never safe. Like, it's so many different monsters, man. Like, let me show you this shit. Hold on. After she's done, I'm gonna show you this.
Not coming with me.
I think a lot of the monsters scare me, but the biggest monster that'll scare me the most in this whole universe will be what I'm gonna show you.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Garrett. You should go now, before Kareem goes back into hiding somewhere.
There's so many weapons in this game too. I love the swords.
Near the fish market.
See you later.
I'm surprised my beard haven't grew back yet, because his beard automatically grows on its own. It's really cool. I love that feature. Let's take a look at the bestiary so I can show you ladies this crazy shit. Okay, you got a lot of normal different animals in here too that coexist inside this big ass open world. You got bears, you got stray dogs, you got wolves, and these are only just some of the ones that I actually discovered so far since I started back playing. So it's only just these guys as far as so it's going to fill in more as I discover more other animals because there's a shitload of them. Alright, and you got cursed ones. You got these motherfuckers right here, which are these people that's like, they look like tribal, like Nordic people. You know, like something from like Norse mythology, like Nords and shit, Vikings kind of looking folks that live on an island. These motherfuckers are cursed in their bloodline, and these fools can literally turn into bears. Like basically, kind of, I would say like their version of werebears, you know? Transfer into these big ass bears, they're called berserkers. You got this thing right here, which you only see once in the game because it's part of a story, and this fucker is called the botchling. These things are creepy as hell, man. A botchling is as ugly as it's saying shit is not particularly tasty. It says can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. And that's Lambert. That's another one of my brothers in arms, basically. Another Witcher, part of the School of the Wolf that I'm part of. And a botchling is a creature born from being dead, from getting... Alright. Okay. A botchling comes to be in a magical realm if you bury a baby without ever giving him or her a name. If you never give the baby him or her a name, the soil is cursed because the whole world is cursed by magic, you know? You got people, you got mages, you got sorcerers, you got all these other different things. You got necromancers, you got all kinds of people that use any type of magic, from normal magic healing to dark magic. When the magic came to be inside the realm, it actually pretty much flooded all through the realm, and it even went into the planet, like, you know, went into the soil. So no matter what you do, like, it's some crazy shit. Like, there's another thing that has a part to play where they're born from, if you bury them inside the earth, they will come back something else. Botchlings are from babies with no name that's buried basically in vain inside the soil, and they born and they feed. When they wake up basically and they transform, they dig them way out of the ground. Any woman that's pregnant within miles, they can smell them. like a shark, like blood in the water, like a shark. They'll go after all pregnant women, kill the pregnant woman, eat the fetus of the baby, no matter how big it is. They'll feast on it, and it gives them strength. They gather up enough strength for them to actually go and find the ones who cursed them by burying them with no name and, like, you know, in vain. And all their strength from killing all the born, like, you know, the unborn children and pregnant women, they'll kill that person. Then once they kill that person, they die because they fulfilled their purpose. That is a horrifying botchling. That's what these are in the Witcher universe. It's fucking great. It's crazy. And then you got werewolves. This is a particular type of an actual werewolf. This guy right here, he's been around for centuries. He was cursed. This actually is supposed to have been based off an actual real folklore of Transylvania, I believe. An actual Transylvania folk. There was this guy. He was sleeping with a nun, which is pretty much forbidden for nuns to what's that word? Yeah, it's forbidden for nuns to have any type of sexual intercourse with any man or any woman, because it goes against their holy law, basically, of what they stand for. This guy, that was I cannot pronounce this dude's name. He's got a unique name, but this guy was sleeping with a nun. They supposedly loved each other, so the other nuns found out, but this is the kicker. The other nuns that he was sleeping with one of their sisters, they were witches once upon a time. They gave up their ways of being witches, and they became nuns for a church. Little that he knew is that they cast a spell on him once they found out that he was with their sister. It's pretty dark. It's a dark story. And they casted the curse of lycanthropy. I believe that's what it's called. What is it? Lycanthropy? Because, you know, they're called lichens, the werewolves. So I think it's called lycanthropy. I believe lycanthropy. And they casted a spell on him, and it is insane. They turned him into a werewolf, but this is the bigger part: is that he can't eat anything. Anything that he eats, he can't digest. It turns into ash in his mouth. So he's swallowing hot ash. If he's trying to digest meat, it turns into ash. If he try to eat a human, their meat that he eats and try to, you know, digest, it turns into ash, where it burns his throat and it burns his stomach, where it feels like lava, like that's part of his curse. That's why he looks so skinny and creepy and different from any type of werewolf that y'all ever seen. You know, how he's black and white and all that, because it's a curse. One. Then they got actual werewolves. This is a werewolf. You get bit by a cursed wolf, basically, then you transform into a werewolf. You know, like the original origin stories of how it may go. You get bit by a dog or so like that if the dog is cursed on a full moon. If you get bit on the full moon by a cursed wolf, then after 3 days you will turn into a werewolf. It's pretty crazy. I don't even want to turn into a werewolf, because the sad part is you don't have no control over when you turn into a werewolf. It's kind of, I feel like you like black out and you go into a sleep or something. That's the human form, and then the animal takes over, but it'll kill everything around him to feed, to eat. And when you transform, basically, eventually back into yourself, like they have in every other werewolf movie, you know what I mean? They never know what's happened. It's like everything's a blur. Wake up, they're all bloody, mouth is all bloody. They always wake up in the most random areas or somewhere out in the wilderness or some shit, butt-ass naked. It's like, that's always been like a cool thing. They have those stories in this game, too, for werewolves, and you get to hunt them. It's really badass. I love it. And let's see what we got. Okay, you got cockatrices. These guys, I'm actually starting to see a lot more in different fantasy games, which I really like them. I'm starting to like cockatrices. These guys are like a gigantic ass fucking bird lizard mixed with a damn rooster. And it's so cool of how they did the cockatrices in here. They wanted them to be, they don't exist, you know, they're part of the fantasy thing world, I hope. So, these guys, of how they did them in this game in The Witcher 3, which is cool because they go based off of them sounding exactly like a gigantic ass rooster. They sound like a roaring monster of like a lizard roaring at you or hissing, and it does like the, you know, the like the whole rooster thing. It's fucking creepy. You will randomly just bump into these guys while you're riding on your horse out in the open world. So you guys might actually see me bump into a couple of these guys while misting my travels, doing missions or whatever, or seeing what we can get into of hunting other monsters for people and keeping people safe. So that's a cool feature. You hunt a lot of these guys, you know, Geralt actually get high praise from a lot of people because they actually will attack anybody that when they're flying through the sky. You know, if they see any traders or something, you can be just riding your horse, you'll see traders on the road and almost random events. That's what I love about this game too, is always something random happening. These motherfuckers right here could just literally just come out of the sky and just like literally attack you or the travelers at any given moment, which is fucking awesome.
And you like cockatrices, why?
Because cockatrices, basically the reason why I like them is because, like, I mean, it's really a cool ass design between you seeing like a bird, a lizard, and a rooster. It's really cool, baby. I mean, if you know, you can actually see the thing underneath his neck. It looks like a rooster, you know, like the hanging meat thing. It's pretty cool. It's awesome ass design too. I love it. And these guys are called Shriekers. These guys are part only of the Witcher universe. I have never seen these guys in any other fantasy movies or stories, actually. Shriekers. I think they're legitimately unique to the Witcher universe. It looks like they're an upgrade hybrid version of a cockatrice. You can see how they kind of look similar. A Shrieker, I would say, probably is a hybrid. You can even see in the skin, like his scales. Look at how it's like yellow and it's got like the black. Kind of look like a predator. It's creepy. It looks like a burnt cockatrice, but it's a hybrid of a cockatrice. You know, they are part of the same species, but this is more of a more powerful version of this guy. And wyverns. These creepy fucks right here. These dudes are like gigantic, like mini dragon lizards. And I think they shoot fire out their mouth too. So they might as well, a wyvern, they don't get no bigger than what you see in this picture, but you would consider them to be like a baby dragon, so to speak. They don't get the size of an actual grand or like an actual dragon itself. They stay this size, which they are pretty damn big already, you know, at this size. You know, but they're not dragon big. But these motherfuckers are dangerous. And they got very hard scales. So you need to, like, the only way that you can kill these guys is with silver, which that actually in folklore is actually known for a lot of the monsters, like, you know, the cockatrices, the shriekers, werewolves. The only way you can kill those vampires, you know, like, you only can kill them with silver, pure silver, because it's something about silver that once it hits their bloodstream, of when you slice them or whatever, it burns the shit out of them, and they can't really heal from that no time soon, you know. Then if you're trying to stab them with a steel sword or something, it's really cool. So, you know, you need silver to kill these guys. All these monsters require silver. And you got they're known as lamentas. This is a gargoyle in folklore for the Witcher universe. Not the gargoyles that you would think you would see like on the churches and stuff, you know, like supposed to be guardians or whatever. These motherfuckers are hostile and hard to fight. These big ass gargoyles. They look like statues because they pose as statues because they're waiting for their prey to get close for them to tackle them. They pounce on your ass. And let me see. Yeah, so gargoyles, these guys are dangerous, especially in this universe. Very dangerous. And you got golems. These are the Witcher version of golems, basically. Cursed stone guardians, basically known to they basically lie in wait for, and they always protecting something. That's one thing I notice about these guys, is that they're always guarding something in this game. So it's like if you see one of these big boys like in front of a door or something like that, like in the wilderness or something, then that means that the treasure that's behind them is very, very good. Because whoever put the spell, like a magic spell on these guys for them to stand guard, then, you know, that's what they're meant for. They're like basically prisoners to magic, which is sad too. And these guys are the hounds of the wild hunt. These guys are literally like the hellhounds for this people or the monster. I don't know what, I think they're dark elves. They call themselves the wild hunt, but I believe them to be dark elves, basically. They're from another different dimension. And those are the main big baddies of the game, basically, for the base story, is the wild hunt. And these dogs is always with them. This is their dogs. And for now, that's pretty much, that concludes the tours, honey. So for now, you know, we're going to stop at Lamentas. And when I get a chance, then we're going to continue with hybrids. And I'll probably read off another 3 and, you know, take a break in between. Because that kind of winded me a little bit. I feel like I'm actually working at a damn museum for monsters and lore or something.
Interesting.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm telling you, this world is awesome, baby. It's awesome. It's crazy. Let's see. And these are the characters that exist in the game, and it tells you their backstories and everything like that of people that I've met or people I haven't met yet. This guy, he got killed sadly on a fire pipe. He was a Doppler, a person that can like a Dopplers in this video game and in this universe, they're known as chameleons. They can transform their faces to look like anybody they so please. That is their ability. You know, either a person can pit them as monsters or whatever. There's a lot of them that are evil, then there's some of them that just want to be left alone and blend in with society to live their own life. Try to as normal as possible to blend in so they don't ever get caught or get killed because of what they are. But you do got some very bad Dopplers out there that misuse their abilities and their powers to either wrong or kill people, basically, in many ways. And yeah, you got, you know, these are all the other characters and stuff. Siri, this is the woman that's practically, she's not my daughter by blood, but she's my daughter by adoption, I would say. And we practically trained her to become a witcher. And she's so beautiful. I love her. I love her character. She's such a cool-ass character. She's basically the main head honcho of why everything that Geralt, the guy I'm playing as, everything that he's doing is all for her. Trying to find her to keep her safe. Because she's very, very, very powerful. Very powerful. And misused or somebody literally that know how to manipulate her in some way using magic or something could use her to become a weapon because she is a weapon, even though she want to still have just a normal life and stuff like that, and she's still learning because she's still growing up. Okay, so basically, baby, you know, in the TV show, that girl, the one that's from royalty and all that, Cirilla, yeah, that's her. This is her in a video game. That's who she's supposed to look like when she gets older. This is her when she's in her early mid-20s. I'll say she's about 22 or 23 in this picture. And on the TV show, she's only, I think, starting from season 2 now, from the looks of it, she looked like she's only... She looked like she's only 14.
Because I did wanted to surprise you.
Maybe 16.
Stop reading my mind. Emoji happy tears. The
So
Witcher.
yeah, it's my best friend Dandelion.
Face. Did they continue the series? Last one I remember was when he
So-
sexed the punchback. It got pretty. Emoji butterfly. Really? And you like cockatrices? Why? Interesting.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Shut up, Osman.
They call me Osman. Alright, this other creature that you're about to see right now, this is one of the other creatures that I'm about to discover. She wasn't in the bestiary because I haven't discovered her yet until now.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph de Jonkiers. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest port.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
We've come to the right place then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or a wing?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear that women might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling on one night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed home is scary. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne repeated she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're the Witcher. You may enter through that my ring.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
No, it's not in case if the first one breaks, Slokas. It's... Okay, the reason why Witchers wear two swords, which has always been the funniest, biggest question in the universe, because one is steel for humans, and one is silver for monsters. The one on the right is a silver, the one on the left is steel.
Truthers will already depend on
And on the TV show, Geralt only wears the steel one on his back, and he carries the silver one whenever he feels that he's about to fight a monster. He always keeps that one on Roach, which is his horse, for him to take off. And that's when he'll take the sword off, and he'll carry it with him to go and kill the monster with it. But they're doing it finally because they're going based off the books, is that he didn't really wear the silver sword on his back in his earlier times of hunting monsters, you know. But on the season 2, he's going to have both of the swords on his back, so he can be more of the iconic look of what Geralt looks like now, strapped to his back. Can't wait. Wine stuff.
Go away! Leave it!
Cow's milk. That should be good. That should be good for food. Try to find all the food that I can so I can have those on me for my trips just in case. I love that, how you went straight for his sword, like, really quick. Like, what the fuck?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
And some monsters in this game aren't really monsters. They are monsters, but they're not bad ones. Bad monsters that are hurt you kind of monsters.
The dome. The attic.
Some monsters, some of them just want to just coexist and exist in the world, but without ever being hurt.
Check the attic.
So,
Go away!
so my job as a Witcher is to stop them, but a lot of times where I have to make a choice between either killing them or letting them go and giving them a forewarning. If they do it again, then I will hunt you and I will kill you. So Geralt is like one of the only few Witchers that actually does give a lot of monsters that he's supposed to hunt passes. Because when you become a Witcher, you're supposed to be stripped of all emotion, where you don't give a damn about anything. You're just, you know, you're a killer. You know, you kill the monsters of what you're supposed to kill, basically, because that's what you're made for, the hunt. Geralt, for some reason, when he undertook in his mutation as...
Because I did want it to surprise you. Stop reading my mind. Emoji happy tears.
My thing started reading while I'm talking.
Emoji thinking face. Did they continue the series? Last one I remember was when he sexed the hunchback that got pretty. Emoji butterfly. Really? And you like cockatrices? Why? Interesting.
Okay, what I was saying was that Geralt has, for some reason, even when he undertook his mutations when he was a kid to become a Witcher, is over. They'll do the mutation on at least over about. All right, they'll do the mutation on about over 300 children, right? But out of 300 children, it always is sad. Out of 300 children that undertakes the mutation of the trials of grass to become Witchers, only 4 of them survives. Sometimes more, couple. I would say about 7. The most will be like 6, and the least minimum, it'll be 4. So Geralt, for some reason, when he got the mutation for him to become a Witcher, that's the reason why his hair is like that color gray. The mutation did that to him as a child when he was undertaking it. And his body took to the mutations a lot more better than any other child that ever underwent the mutations to become a Witcher. It's very, very, very painful. Where that's why out of 300, only less of them survive, because it's so painful where it'll kill you. It'll make your body go into shock, because it's literally tearing your body out, like tearing your body up from the inside, like it's transforming you to be something else. That's why his eyes look like a cat and everything, because it turns you into a super soldier, so to speak, like a hybrid super soldier. In a more understanding terminology. Turns you into a super soldier of this time, for you to use, super strength, super speed in a lot of parts, super smell, hearing, taste, seeing. It's crazy. Alright, he said want me to search the attic, but hold on. I gotta go back up there real quick and check, because I think I missed look wrong. Ow. Okay, gotta use art. Finding a lot of cow's milk in here.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Thing about Witchers too is they may be super soldiers, but they can still die like anybody else if they're not careful. They get stabbed, they get punctured, they can die. They can still survive a lot more better than a lot of other people that ain't them, but they still can die from drowning, all different types of normal things. Caught on fire, they're a lot harder to kill, but they still can die from normal means. like any other human. It just takes a lot longer for them to die, depending on how much they take. Geralt got killed once upon a time. He got stabbed through his chest with a pitchfork. It was crazy. And he got brought back from, you know, the... Oh, my hair on my face is starting to grow back. I can see it. Look at that. The 5 o'clock shadow coming in.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh, joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Where would an oven be, huh? In the kitchen. Oh man, how you trip and fall down the stairs?
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Tell me you were scared.
See, like, even though they might be monsters, but she's just only a little kid, though.
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone like me? Having this phone's not allowed to me.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither.
And Witchers live way longer than any normal human, ever.
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake up. Little Sarah wants to play.
The oldest Witcher right now that's still alive is my Uncle Vesemir. He's about over a century old. Or about to be 2 centuries old. Geralt, he's about half a century old. So he's he's close to about to be over a century old himself. So, you know, he's getting old. So Geralt and a lot of the other Witchers, 2 of the youngest Witchers is Lambert and Eskel. Those are the other 2 Witchers of the Witcher School of the Wolf, which are my brethren. Not brothers by blood, brother by trade, basically, of being Witchers.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. I love it when this big end chases us. Ben's got this red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretended to make everyone think that. It was such a
She creates illusion. They're like baby Lokis.
I don't know.
They cause mischief.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a goblin. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
Deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
Should you tell him how? What if he doesn't believe me?
I'm a Witcher. He'll believe me.
I'm a Witcher. He'll believe me.
Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get shot.
Yeah, Witchers get very mistreated by everyone. It's because we are mutated. Basically, so to speak, we are monsters ourselves, but we use our trade to try to protect people from them. But you got a lot of bad Witchers out there that misuse their powers, you know, of their abilities of them being Witchers, and they will kill people or misuse them for money and stuff like that, you know, so they can get paid more and stuff for doing jobs, you know, and a lot of people try to swindle you and fuck you out of getting your money's worth basically for your trade, and Witchers don't like that. I think even by law, basically, for the Witcher's law, you could actually mess the person up or either kill them if they forego paying you. Hey, Connie. Or whatever.
Who are you?
Trace Miracle sent me to see you.
Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to be in this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. But in a dream. Yeah, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of the goblin. She made you believe the house was haunted.
A little powerful goblin at that. Even for a little kid, she made those powerful illusions.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dream was all wonderful. Anywhere I can pay you back.
So many adventures to be had.
Looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
So much stuff to explore.
But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Stage. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Always that stare. I'm gonna lie to the guy and make it seem like the place is still haunted, so the godling will have some place to live.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Quite.
The house is still haunted. Can't seem to lift the curse.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. But she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the audience. The second floor, is it in case the first one breaks?
Silly horse. You go over there. Come on, buddy. Come to me. Come on. Come on, Roach. Silly horse. I wish I owned my own horse. Like, just one. I don't have to have multiple horses, but I would love to have a horse. It's always been a funny thing about Roach spawning when you whistle for him. Always been a silly, funny backstory joke about like how do you? They always ask the horse, how do you randomly spawn? Are you magic? Even Garrett would be like, he just pops up. When I whistle for him, that's my horse. He's always there when I need him. I'm gonna see if I have to repair my gear though before I go to where I want to say Courtney, I don't know why.
You need something sharpened, reforged.
I'd like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
I wonder, does that mess with the pay? If depending on the deterioration of the sword itself? Never noticed. So the magic ones are more better than the actual master item ones. Interesting. I wonder, does that bump up the cost? I wonder if I sell it, would that? Because I repaired it, you know, the generation of it. Since I repaired it, does that actually increase the how much I can sell it for? No. I love that picture right there of Geralt in the background. So badass. I would love to, I think I said this a long time ago. I would truly love to have a wall literally dedicated to the design of Geralt of Rivia of The Witcher, and have that actual picture made big as hell on my wall, like filling in my wall basically, like he's standing there on the wall. That would be literally like a dream design for me. Even for a gaming room or an office, for when I'm finally, you know, God bless me enough financially for me to get my own home, you know, then I would love that. To dedicate an actual game room, even a library, like have a library room and have like a whole wall made, designed for The Witcher in there. I would truly love that. Truly. Because I'm like a massive fan of this guy.
So long.
Like, I literally, like, I think I'm not even gonna lie. I literally, baby, I actually teared when they brought this game to PlayStation, because this game was always originally on PC, then they came out with it on Xbox. And when they did Witcher 3, then they came out with it on a PlayStation and Xbox. I literally teared. I was so mad that it felt like I was being forced to get a system I said I wasn't gonna, because I don't do Xbox no more. I can't stand how Microsoft do their shit. You know, they messed me out of a lot of money. So when they finally came out with this game for this system, I was so damn happy. This was literally when this game first came out. It was a day one buy for me. Years ago.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Hold on.
Maybe later.
Make it fair, basically.
Welcome back. Prepare to fight.
Look at the damage on his body. Alright, we're gonna bet it up to 80.
Yeah, I'll fight this big.
Look at all the monster scratches and stuff all over his body. It's insane.
This fine Witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
A bucket of coin for taking some hits to the face? Tempting offer. I'm in. What do?
Nothing much.
Oh, another fun fact, babe, is that Geralt, he's actually he's a Nord. He's a Nordic of his race. Like basically like a Viking. He's a Viking.
That's it, you
Yeah. He said he'll pay me more money for me to throw the fight, but I'm gonna beat his ass this next round.
A beautiful fight.
So I hit up 80. Yeah, he gave me 160. So I'm about to whoop his ass now. All bets are off.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine picture.
See how he only did that deal with me once, and I threw the fight for him, so he made a lot of money, and I made a lot of money from that. But now it's the rematch.
You and I should have a chat.
Wait, whoa.
The rules are childishly simple. Defeat George, you get a bulging purse.
Anything else I should know?
Put on a good show, and the crowd will love you. A warm welcome.
Okay, I thought he was going to try to throw me another offer.
Geralt versus George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
He does hit hard as hell, though.
Come on, come closer.
That's it, you're in for it.
All I gotta do is keep countering them. See, look at that. And it's funny, Geralt actually hold back with his strength. If he wanted to, he could literally knock the dude's head off. He's got superhuman strength.
Here is your prize. Archibald
Like-
O'Neill is another brawler you can fight.
Like, Geralt literally holds back, because, I mean, Geralt has enough power. He's so damn strong where if a monster dragon, which he did before, a monster dragon tried to eat him in his mouth, and Geralt was able to literally hold the fucker's mouth open from being swallowed. That's how strong he is. He grabbed the dragon by his teeth and literally is pushing open his mouth while inside his mouth. And the dragon couldn't close his mouth. He just was holding this shit open. I'm like, damn, this nigga's strong as a motherfucker. I was like, damn. And then he took out his knife and stabbed it up in the roof of his mouth, you know, the dragon, to get out the mouth, while the dragon screamed and he jumped out the mouth. I was like, this dude is strong. He looks slim and skinny, like he's just very muscularly cut, but he's super powerful. And then as you progress in the story, there's a moment later, way later in the game, in a DLC, in the first DLC, where he undertakes a mutation and he becomes way more stronger.
Before continue the series, last one I remember was when he sexed the hunchback with Got Pretty, emoji butterfly. Really? And you like cockatrices, why? Interesting. Sounds awesome. Cool.
Okay, I gotta go and meet the lady. Oh yeah. Choose a sword. The reason I like that sword because it was Elven, Princess and sword, and it's a legendary, so can never get rid of that sword. That's it's a unique find. I'm gonna put this one on because it's way more stronger. Sourpuss. What's the smell? Trash. This is the coolest my room has felt in a while, man. Because of me putting a fan in the window. That was really like the best idea I could go for right doing. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I don't know, I just feel like I just didn't have the energy to do none of that. Something just came over me. I was like, fuck this, man. Because my room must still be hot as hell right now. That humidity, that shit used to kick my ass. Oh my God. Now this must be her room, her personal room. It's good for my system too, keeping my system cool. You silly, baby. I wish it was freezing. It's cool in here, but it ain't freezing. I want it to be freezing. Can't wait for fall, man. Ooh, I'm a cuddle you up in fall.
Witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you.
Clean up.
You must first achieve a kind of mental clear.
Clean up my room more.
It's important to the truth. Don't snatch from your heart.
And a Ken doll. Can't take my hands off of you, sexy mama.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm trying to get. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seeds from chaff.
Let's begin.
Dip in some comments. Emoji thinking, please. Did they continue the series? Last one I remember was when he sexed the contract that got pretty. Emoji butterfly. Really? And you like sacrifices, right? Interesting. Sounds awesome. Cool.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose to choose war to invoke the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case.
This is what's happening in the Witcher TV show right now, of the story he's telling, which is pretty badass. He's remembering.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another one?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second Plague at Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy. I took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone fell loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, was of her coming out of the room one day, wearing a she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I must know.
It was after her time training at Camp Warden. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated.
Yeah, Geralt is like, he has a very strong attachment to Ciri, like a father and daughter. It's like he don't know what it is, but it just feel like he must protect her and always be there for her. It's like a very strong connection.
I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on the stairs, slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Don't remember to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air.
It's like if Geralt with Rivia was really a real guy, I would truly like to be best friends with him.
I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a wild crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut.
I can't wait because they're supposed to be making a Witcher 4. Like, surprisingly, I can't wait, man.
We sailed to a place where apple trees bloomed.
The same team that did this game is the same ones who did Cyberpunk.
Left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the wind has...
Wish I need to get back to playing some more.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, Witcher 4. This is Witcher 3. The first Witcher was on PC. The second one was on Xbox only, which I wish they would have bring that over to PlayStation 4. I truly would have loved that because I never got a chance to play Witcher 2, but only an hour and a half into it when I was at my best friend's house. When I was telling you, when I was out there in Colorado, my homie Tyler, yeah, he had The Witcher 2. And I was only able to play like an hour of it at the time. I was just in and out trying to work and stuff, helping him and his father working and stuff off and on. So I never had time to really legitimately game like that. Before I came back out to California, I was either going to move back out here, which I did, or I was going to move out to Canada. And I was going to start a life out there basically and start working. I would have loved that. But I have to look at it, things the way, you know, I put my family first. You know, I'll never regret that. And plus, who knows, I wouldn't have been able to meet you. You know, my sexy mamas. Little sexy queen. So, you know, things happen for a reason.
She's a child of the elder blood.
A descendant of bloody father. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Your legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be representing something like that. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time.
Me too.
Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between the worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed in the temple where they
Wish
were.
my dad was
Really upset her.
still here to meet you.
I know it
He
took
really
her a
would have
while
liked
to
you a
gain
lot.
control. And frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities.
Well, actually, I
fully to
don't
this
think
day.
I know he would have liked you.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I knew my dad.
Naturally. I knew you cared about her.
Such a cool cat,
But I
man.
told the emotions.
If I miss that man out of this world, really do.
Let's continue.
All them
Make
teachings.
yourself comfortable and try to relax.
I'm like super, very thankful for all the days and years that I got with him.
Tell me where you think she would be. Who could be
That was truly a privilege for me.
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
So I don't know no other harder man in this world. Never possibly will.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion.
Yeah, he is.
They liked each other a lot.
I kind of always wanted to learn how to do that. My mom knows how to do that. Doing knitting. Kind of always wanted to learn how to knit. Cutic from what I heard. You have to show me how to do that someday, Dave. That'd be fun. Enough time. I'm a quick learner, so especially if I'm really focused on it.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams come multiplied. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion.
The guy who plays as Geralt's voice, I don't know what it is. I love this guy's voice. He's got that cool grizzle voice. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, show me how to do that. That'd be so fun to do with you. How you trying to cross a blanket? Wow. That's gonna be beautiful then. That's gonna be really beautiful.
The Rosemary time. Where's that?
As you enter the city through the Woodland District, you come upon a bridge.
Imagine seeing a big old blanket, like that'd be awesome. Have that like, you know, knitted around and stuff for like a winter or a Christmas time or something to lay on, or have it wrapped around us.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Richard. I hope you find your safe.
Oh, that would be cute. I would love that. Fireplace fire. That'd be so cool. You know, I'm a thrill seeker for the cold, you know, but I would love to cuddle with you on in the fireplace. Some music playing, soft music playing in the background. Drinking some wine, just chilling. Eating some good food.
Why'd your hair grow like
Racial hygiene. Rosemary's hand, broken flowers. Bandits. Oh! Oh! Oh, I chopped his body in half. I'm telling you that. So you see how strong Geralt is? Look at that, man, with ease. Like, you gotta have a death wish to fucking fight a damn, fight a Witcher. I don't know why would anybody even dare try to fight a Witcher. Damn, I chopped his body in half. Oh my goodness. I see that shit, man, I'll be like, I'll probably throw up, like real. I'll be, what the fuck? Like, damn, he's so powerful. It's more badass to have him on your back than on your waist.
A Witcher? Oh, you're about to notice by chance?
Not quite. What's it about? I hear you're going on some voyage with a companion.
Not just some voyage. Across the seas. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved net I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from skin. Not just any black, the rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. They were empty words. I came for that one and the next. My time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old. As you see, can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder. Just shows strong bank. So, what do you say?
Man's crazier than it is sane. But there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skell by the collapsed bridge near Allentown. It's but a hop away from the bed with black pearls. That work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
So many adventures, Geralt. So many adventures we have to do. So many people to talk to. So many monsters. Just keeps going, and the story just always just keeps getting better and better. So this, when I say this is a long game, this game is long. Then you got the 2 massive expansion DLCs, like right after. Woo. Like, what is this? Oh yeah, this is a whorehouse. Yo, I'm gonna tell you too, it might be some scenes that might pop up in here. This game is legitimately it's a fantasy, a fantasy game, but it's damn sure a porno at the same time. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of sex in this game.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over Cripple Caves.
Taken over?
Yeah, a whorehouse.
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, and set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big win.
Yeah, sounds like skeletons.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. It's not much, but it'll make a tiny sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
These guys are drunk and they're starting trouble.
This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Skellige. I don't feel like killing him. I really don't.
Seems to me we're still
Hopefully we can talk it out.
Novigrad rules apply. Rules you have to do breaking.
Just taste this. You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Legged man before you taste the wrath of Skellige.
Let you make me settle this man to man. Says, get out of here or taste my wrath. Be good boy. I am strong enough to actually use my power, but I wanna fight him, but only me and him, because that's the Skellige way.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the gums.
Come on, Skellige boy. Oh, ow. Come on. Oh, ow. Yeah, these guys are like Viking kind of people too. They're like Islander people. You gonna see Skellige once I get there. It is so beautiful. Ow. Ow. My phone just fell on my freaking foot. Alright, hold on 1 second, baby. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna look at your message. Beat this dude. Damn it. Phone fell right on my foot.
FF. Skipping some comments. Emoji thinking face. Did they continue the series? Last one I remember was when he sexed the hunchback at got pretty. Emoji butterfly.
Ooh.
Really?
Laid him right on his ass.
Right. Interesting. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, he said that's sober me up, boy.
Have our fun elsewhere. We're shite if a weak arm swinging at eight.
Laid him right on his ass. That was clean ass hit. That last hit, boom. Scared all the horrors away, man. Look what y'all did. Don't know how to treat people in their establishment. Scared all the hoes, man. What's wrong with y'all? Look, there's not one single hoe in here. This place be filled. I might have to make a comeback sometime. This place is always filled. Strippers, all that. It's crazy. It'd be crazy to go back in time just to see the first strip club. The whorehouses, man.
Thanks so much. We're not managed anymore. We're not rich. I hope this isn't it.
Keep it. You did more than I did.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Get out on your arse. Alright, let's see. What's that mission that we were on? Broken Flowers, yeah. Take broken wings. Even though this place is racist as hell, but I do love Novigrad. They mistreat all non-humans like very wrong. It's messed up. How they treat elves, how they treat dwarves. These people are racist as hell, man. Oh, look at the big head baby.
Move it.
I can smell the trash outside. It stinks. Going into my window.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've torn for teeth. In the nick of time, now forward.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass.
My boy Zoltan.
Local color.
Can't wait to see Zoltan in a TV series. I hope he's in season 2. I really do.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Here to join me?
With pleasure.
All right, Zoltan. Kick some ass, brother.
You're in for it.
Yeah, it's like we never left further.
Got me. Damn.
Now we can greet each other like the gods are. Ages.
Hazel, you look good.
Training plenty, lad. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
You found her? Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years have I known? 6, 7? What would she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dream?
Couple times. Her and the wild hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here in contact with Dandelion.
Oh, that's another thing. Part of Geralt's Witcher abilities too. He has very strong premonitions sometimes.
Where's Dan?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe you can explain what the hell is going on.
Skipping some comments. Emoji thinking face. Did they continue the series? Last one I remember was when he sexed the hunchback with Doc Pretty. Emoji butterfly. Really? And you like cockatrices,
Let's
right?
look around.
Interesting. Sounds awesome.
Prime idea.
Cool.
I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he started out.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits and my soul's yearning calls.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine or the dandelion.
Dwarven Spirit. Trying to keep my eyes open for those, because without those, I'm not able to make my potion when I like meditate. And Geralt can make the potions himself, which I do truly love that feature. I just gotta. Oh, speaking of which, do some alchemy. Okay, so I need to create this dragon oil so I can do more damage. That's a great part about what I love about this game, truly, is that the preparation. This game teaches you truly, literally the meaning of preparation. Preparation, not preparation. Preparation. Always prep yourself and always be ready for when you're about to fight a monster or something, or a big monster. Make sure to always put that oil on your sword. And that should actually saved, do more damage to the monster, and plus they got schematics for you to find more stronger potent of the same potion that you have, and you can just make it way more powerful and more potent. You just got to find the schematics for them. Oh yeah, I gotta make this. This helps me see in the dark. I need one more water essence. I have to travel, go to an alchemist. See if they have that in now. Pretty sure they should have something like that up inside their store. That sword have a oh, the silver one does. Poison chance, attack power. These are lesser ones. I don't even want to waste the space on a ruin thing for lesser ones. It'd be better if they're strong like ones or the greater. It'd be way better. Damn it, Zoltan, what you got me looking for? Ah, here we go.
Ten barrels of Tucson Dry, 5 cases of salt and pepper mead. Nothing new.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. Excess armor.
That's rich and lying and planning. Starting to look like a man serious about his business.
plan and planning. Good one. Besides, anything you wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only you can ever decipher. Handshakes in the past, sometimes not even that. Give him a chance. Don't know what happened. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, he came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, had he been seen tonight? Ah, here it is. He's only been meeting women of late. Right on. Not a bad idea. Dandelions put a loose lips. I've blanked something for a waiting friend that'll put us on his trail. That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Nah, fuck it. I'll ask the lasses in my half here until I get the one from yours. Should you? Resulting rate. This is in verse. And you figure that's unnaturally because... Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings. Right you up. Need to do a wee bit of tidying for you. Might start the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your book before you scurry off. Need anything in it? We'll be next door.
I'm sorry.
I bet you are. That lady just said, I'm so wet. Like, I bet you are. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta ask all of these women. I leveled up. It's been a long time since I heard that. Alright. Let's see. I thought I had Ren. I thought I did. Quinn is always my favorite one to use anyway.
Looks like rain.
Alright, Roach, let's go. Time to go meet. I didn't realize he was talking to so many women. But there's Dandelion. Medicine's starting to hit me a bit. I feel better. I feel a little good, like it dulled down my pain a bit.
I will get rid of
Where I'm not focused on it so much, but that should make me feel high as hell.
Paulson's no back. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh, wow.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Keep hands, not your concern.
This spew's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine offered her a better rate.
Right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Better.
Oh, oops.
Work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior
White vinegar, huh?
Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out pouring. Horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. To the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion asked you about the washerwoman? Not terribly subtle enough for him.
Maybe he likes some subsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, listen, that really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a puff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Hovere. Horvere, more likely.
Horvere.
So tight her eyes were popping out her head. He's too, come to think of it. An artist all after all. Doesn't much matter, it's all one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Yeah, I didn't really think of that with the whole blood messing up her clothes, and at the same time, her owing money to. I should have lied and said King of Beggars. Turn remember it was a more quicker way to access this.